Hey everyone, welcome back to Stuff About Tutorials. In this video, we will see how to use podcast on iPhone. Also, I wonder why you want to know how to use podcast on iPhone. Maybe you're a fan of a podcast and listening, and you think Spotify is a paid one and you want the free one. Or maybe you just want to find an easy way through which you could listen to podcasts. So for that, in this video, I'll show you how easily you could do it. Also, I will try to leave written instructions in the description so you can check that as well. So if you don't know what a podcast is in iPhone, it is an app which is installed in every iPhone through which you could listen to podcast and people story if you're a listener and you love listening people. So this app is for you. It is installed in every iPhone. You just have to go to the search and there you have to search for podcast, or maybe you can explore into your mobile phone and you will find this app. This is the icon of the podcast, this purple icon. This is called podcast. It is installed in every mobile phone by default function. But if you still don't have one, you don't have to worry. You can just simply go to the App Store and then you have to search for the podcast and you will get it, and from there you can install it. Otherwise, 90% of the iPhones have this one by just default. So just simply find this icon and tap on it and the podcast will open, and then you could listen to the podcast unlimitedly. Once it get open, it will just take a while and you will see its interface. This is how this app looks. So here we have a bunch of podcasts available and you could listen to all of these. So to listen to any one of these, first what you have to do is you have to explore this app. So here in front of you, all these things are podcasts. So at the bottom, this is the first option, and here you will find your listening podcast that you are listening will appear here. Through this option, you will see all the categories of the podcast, and through this option, if you have created a playlist, it will appear here. And through this option, you could find podcast by searching it or maybe just browsing for its categories. Here we have a lot of categories. You can select any one of these according to your interest. So on the search bar, what you could do is if you couldn't find a podcast of your choice, here you have to type that podcast name and the searches will appear. And from the searches, you just have to simply select the correct one and your desired podcast will appear. And to listen to that, you just have to simply tap on it and it will open. First, you could read its description and all about it, like how many episodes are there and whatsoever. And if you want to listen to any one of these, just simply tap on the description of that podcast and it will open. And from there, you could also read more detailed description, their links, and different stuff, all these information regarding that podcast. And once you have read it, just simply click on play and your desired podcast will play. It will get at the bottom. If you click on it, you will see this. You can pause it, you can get 10-second backs, you can get 30 seconds forward, and you can do some different kind of stuff. At the bottom we have different options and every option is different from each other. The middle one is for the airplay. If you click on it, you could airplay it, and you could also set a timer like how long do you want to play it, and after that you want to sleep it, so you just set a timer. So this was the easiest way I know through which you can use the podcast on iPhone. If you know any other way of doing it, so let me know in the comment section below. Also make sure to subscribe the YouTube channel for more informative videos and updates, and thank you for watching the video.